Step inside the apothecary where the kettle's on the heat. A sanctuary, the spices making every moment sweet. With a pinch of dried hibiscus and a drop of morning dew, I've brewed a little something special just for you. With tide pool of dreams, you're always welcome home, where the herbs are hung to dry and the weary spirits roam. You can call me Ty for short, pull the chair up to the light. In this little apothecary, everything's just right. Rest your heart a while, let the magic start to brew. I'm tired, and I'm so glad to be here with you. I'm tired, and I'm so glad to be here with you. Step inside the apothecary where the kettle's on the heat. A sanctuary, the spices making every moment sweet. With a pinch of dried hibiscus and a drop of morning dew, I've brewed a little something special just for you. With tide pool of dreams, you're always welcome home, where the herbs are hung to dry and the weary spirits roam. You can call me Ty for short, pull the chair up to the light. In this little apothecary, everything's just right. Rest your heart a while, let the magic start to brew. I'm tired, and I'm so glad to be here with you. I'm tired, and I'm so glad to be here with you. Step inside the apothecary where the kettle's on the heat. A sanctuary, the spices making every moment sweet. With a pinch of dried hibiscus and a drop of morning dew, I've brewed a little something special just for you. With tide pool of dreams, you're always welcome home, where the herbs are hung to dry and the weary spirits roam. You can call me Ty for short, pull a chair up to the light. In this little apothecary, everything's just right. Rest your heart a while, let the magic start to brew. I'm tired, and I'm so glad to be here with you. I'm tired, and I'm so glad to be here with you. Step inside the apothecary where the kettle's on the heat. A sanctuary, the spices making every moment sweet. With a pinch of dried hibiscus and a drop of morning dew, I've brewed a little something special just for you. With tide pool of dreams, you're always welcome home, where the herbs are hung to dry and the weary spirits roam. You can call me Ty for short, pull a chair up to the light. In this little apothecary, everything's just right. Rest your heart a while, let the magic start to brew. I'm tired, and I'm so glad to be here with you.
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
Now we are live.
I feel like you've been waiting for me to stop eating, which is not going to happen.
Okay, well, you should have said something.
We're just waiting for your head to stop bobbing up and down.
Yeah.
That's all we've been seeing.
What up, party people? Hey, Kodiak.
No context.
I saw Lauren up there too, and DD. Hi, guys. Welcome in. We're gonna play some DND. We're gonna do the Crooked Moon campaign.
We are?
What? Really? I fucking thought so.
Well, hold on. I haven't even logged in real quick. I gotta get my character sheet up and everything.
Oh shit!
Hold on, let me turn my computer on.
I also have to bring my character sheet up. Hold on. I'm prepared.
For real, this
She wasn't ready.
We're gonna play D&D.
It's up now. I'm good to go. Good to go.
Are you sure? Do you have the forge up?
I do.
Do you have your character sheet up?
I do.
Do you have your notes up?
Notes?
People took notes.
I didn't fucking take
Oh, I'm
notes.
sorry. I'm sorry. Do you have TikTok up on your phone so you can be distracted? And
I do not.
That we do, yes.
I do not.
I'm distracted.
so, Ty, why don't you go ahead and give us a recap of what happened last week?
Nah, that's your job.
Last week, we didn't play this game last week. That's the recap.
There you go. You had the recap, folks. We didn't play last week.
Yeah, our lovely DM who is hopped up on caffeine is going to give you a recap of all of the trouble we went through the last time we played this campaign.
I can't wait for that motherfucker to show up. Anyway, so I believe what happened last time is Blue died.
Well, unconscious, but yes.
No, he's just dead. And
I'm just dead now.
Leave the tree alone.
No, I hate trees. Tree hater. So anyways, I believe they fought a bunch of wolves, and they were trying to save what they think looked like and sounded like a screaming person that was tied down. And after the fight that they won, I believe we stopped with Blue being down. Blue, did you roll all your death saving throws or anything like that?
I was stabilized.
Blue was stabilized.
Oh, upset he looks around it.
What?
His goal
Oh,
is to kill Blue before Del can.
Mm-hmm.
For bragging rights.
You can't have those bragging rights per se because Blue's playing a druid. He's not necessarily playing a tanky person. So it's not fair.
I
Yes,
was mid-shift tank.
it's a little tanky, but it's not like so. That would be Mel's cop out right there. You didn't really play a druid.
We're also only level 3. It's not exactly like I have a whole bunch of shit I can really do about that.
I don't think the level matters. I mean, Dell did die on the first round of being a turtle, so
I'm talking about in terms of being able to say that you killed me.
I would still take it. I don't care what level you are. I'd still take it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
Dell was able to kill Blue.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, technically Dell didn't kill Blue. Some ex-D&D player killed Blue.
And somewhere along the way, before that fight even happened, Drew got lost and has finally caught up to where he thinks his friends is.
Got lost.
Hey guys.
Was he
That was
collecting bugs or
strategic
something?
reserves.
Oh, okay.
Just
I don't
taking
know
a
what
nap.
paladins do when, paladins do paladin things.
They nap.
Yeah, he could have been praying for all we know.
It's like the kid in Ready Player One at the end. I was psyching myself up for the battle just so I could come in and fight Godzilla.
Were you doing like Ninja Turtle fighting on the sidewalk?
Nope, I was meditating.
I do that when I take a shit. But
Oh my gosh.
welcome to Tide Stream, everyone.
Welcome, guys.
So
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys are sitting there with Blue, or Butch on the ground. What everybody doing? Is everybody paying attention to Butch, or is anybody
Yeah,
doing
probably.
anything about said figure? What are you guys up doing?
Don't be sorry. Why you need to be sorry?
And to you all watching, I'm sorry. Yes, I am eating. I literally got off work 30 minutes before coming into this fucking stream.
Also, you're allowed to eat too. Shush.
Says the girl that was waiting for me to get done eating before she started stream. I was just giving them context, you know, in case they see my head bobbing up and down like sausage.
Food is important. Food is important, yes. And drink.
And water.
Water. Naked water.
Yeah, of course.
Whenever it's my turn, I will run over to blue.
It's nobody's.
See what-
You free to
Yeah,
do
you're
whatever.
open.
I found this.
We're not
electric
fighting.
weapon.
We finished fighting.
All right. Well, now I can't recognize people's stuff. Took away the combat roll.
What do you mean you can't recognize? You are in front of Winnie. Underneath Winnie is Kira. Beside Kira is Thorn.
Which is a
Here's Butch.
tree thing.
Butch is blending into the tree. And then
I found him.
Henry is over there, and then the meth rat is not here. That's the only way I know how to describe Dell's character as meth rat. So
It makes sense.
I like how Lauren comes in and says she loves you, Tide, but she does not give a damn about the rest of us.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, I love you, Tide. Screw everybody else. Have a good night.
We're just a backdrop to Tide, let's be honest.
Is that what we are? Like sidekicks?
Okay, that's how Henry will be inspecting this large dire wolf as he's never seen anything. A wolf this, not anything, but a wolf this large before.
There you go, blue.
Are you just looking him over, or are you like?
I healed him.
I'm doing some cure wounds on him.
You talking to me or him?
So
I'm talking to
let
a dead
him
tree.
do his thing.
I'm not wilted yet.
I'm not trying to do anything in particular with the wolf.
You're just studying it.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it before, so
The body.
Kira will go to the humanoid or figure or whatever that was tied up to try and release it.
Okay, that humanoid is right there. Oh, you're good, Luke. Do your thing, bro.
Mixing.
That being said, if you guys need something or need to get my attention, if I don't answer your message right away because I got so many tabs open, just say something like, "Hey, check your name."
Well, I was
All right,
waiting.
babes. So Kira is going to check out the humanoid figure. Can Kira get to the humanoid figure? Is she going to like climb over corpses? Somebody going to toss the doll?
No one's tossing the doll.
Why not? It'd be like dwarf tossing.
Also, look, Chaos, I got a new one, the new flavor. It's the creatine ones.
Oh, hold on.
Creatine ones?
They just came
Sure.
out. Oh god, there's
I
like
got
3
creatine
flavors.
G Fuel now.
This one's, it's the sour one, but it's creatine. It's a sour strawberry.
It's like
I
5
just
grams.
take my scoop of creatine and put it in the G Fuel.
I was gonna say that's what I've been doing.
I mean,
So
that one's-
That works.
it's not one of the ones that have like 2 or 3 different flavors, because the ones that have like 3 different flavor profiles in them, like 2 out of the 3 I always like. So I'm like, fuck, that third one ruined it. Now I can't
It's
get it.
just sour strawberry.
Yeah, I would tear that shit up.
I haven't tried it yet, so we're gonna taste it right now.
Well, taste it and tell your G Fuel viewers what it tastes like, Tide.
Probably strawberry.
And for those of you that do not know, Tide now has more merch on her shop because she moved her shop around and she has a new person handling all her merch shit. So yeah, go get you some Tide merch.
Woo.
When you go on there and look at your Tide merch, it's just like a mini mo.
Oh, what?
Ever seen that Tide? That guy, like I forgot what it is, but it's just like a mini mo. It's a furniture place.
Look at my little drippy thing I got. I got 2 of them.
I'm trying so hard to be appropriate right now.
It looks like paint.
Do they have a white one?
No.
No, they don't.
Smart.
There's only 2 ones. And they were
I
dominant.
like how disappointed Subi sounded. No.
That would you would do that. You would.
What? What would I do? What are you implying right now, Tide?
It's very strawberry. It's good. I like
Does it taste pink?
Yeah, I guess.
What GFUEL cup are you drinking out of right now? Which one is that?
The unicorn one?
Is that sold separately?
Yeah. Yes. This one. I put it
Oh.
this on separate.
Thank you for picking up your trippies so we could see.
You're welcome. Take the drippies off.
Okay, so Kira's going up to this figure. Are you climbing over the wolf? What is Kira doing? Don't give me that look. I'm a DM right now on Tide Stream. I'm not your husband.
She's going to look over and say, "Hey, bird, could you give me a boost?"
Hey, bird.
I don't remember everyone's name yet.
The bird is Henry.
Yeah, but we barely know each other for a day right now, right?
That's true.
We're
That's
just
true. That's
still-
true. That's true.
You all have been on a whole train ride together and like a couple of fights. I would think, you'd at least have the, I don't know, learn each other's name.
Like in the middle of a fight. What's your name?
I was gonna say, am I screaming their, "Hey, what is your name again?" in the middle of a fight?
You could.
You with the head.
You
Hey, Henry, can you don't toss me, but like just pick me up and put me on the other side?
You might have to
He's
wait for Luke.
AFK. Yeah.
Yeah, he's AFK. Just waiting for Luke to come back and be like, "I would, but I don't have thumbs. I just got these fucking feathers."
He's got thumbs.
I know he does. It's like I drew him with thumbs.
Yeah. Don't take away his thumbs.
I was listening the whole time. I'm back. Sorry.
Apparently, he thinks you don't have thumbs.
I also kind of responded via DMs to Chaos.
So I'm not sure how much does Kira weigh,
Like nothing.
because I know she's only 2 foot tall, and she's a puppet, so she's like the same height as you in real life.
5 pounds.
I can do that. So I say sure, and I look down at my book and I start casting something, and you see a dark tendril come out of the air and scoop up your. Do you have those little strings?
Yes.
Okay. It it snakes between those strings and lifts you up.
That's very suggestive.
Only if you are thinking that way.
Okay, babe. So it picks you up, or the tentacles pick you up and move you over by this thing, where you realize that it's not a person. It is a makeshift human-sized fabric that looks like a huge doll. And what you do realize is that stomach of it is like moving around, like something is stuck inside.
Is this an exorcist?
I don't know. It's not a real person.
Is there a zipper or is there?
No, it's like a potato sack.
She's gonna cut it open, but be prepared to ask for help to get out of there. She has to.
How is she going to cut it open? Like, is she just doing it real quick, like stabbing it and slicing it open, or? I have nothing plotted at all.
He's just asking questions.
Just asking a question.
It's for roleplay.
You know this.
No, she's going to try and slowly cut around whatever's moving.
Okay. Right. So as you cut this bag open, I'm going to call it a bag, even though it's like the body of the makeshift person and doll. They go pipe up and jumps forward. And starts trying to run.
I've not understood a word for the last couple sentences.
Every time you turn your head, it stops picking up your voice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said as she cuts the bag open, the baby goat jumps out and starts trying to move around and run.
Bah.
Do we get in a fight risking our lives for a baby goat?
You did.
At this point, it's either going to be my new friend or food.
Hi, Emu.
Thorn's gonna go over to it and cast Animal Friendship.
Shit, do you have animal friendship?
I do.
All right, go ahead and cast it.
You have to make a save of 13.
Save of 13 what?
Wisdom.
Let me see what this thing's with.
It's a goat.
It did not pass.
Yes, goat buddy.
Noted.
So, Thorn now has the friendship of a baby goat.
Yes.
What's the range on that before I say that, Subi?
30 feet. Do I need to move on?
You're actually 5 foot short.
Oh.
But I mean, if you take a step forward.
Yeah, I'll step right there.
There you go. So yeah, there you go. Thorn's got himself a little goat.
Baby goat.
Bah.
I mean, could be used for emergency rations.
Right. It's
So
not
I'm
friend, why
surprised-
friend shaped?
I'm surprised Butch isn't more upset.
Butch is just laying on the ground like, I want to take a nap. Like, he's healed, but he's still tired.
All right, so but you're up. Drew healed you and everything like that.
Yeah.
He's alive, still tired though.
One second. Just moving that food tray out of the way now that I'm done eating. So you all get done with doing that. Butch is, stable and awake and everything. Thorn has his little goat friend, which I'm not sure how good that's going to work out for you, being that you're made of hay and pumpkin. And Philip and Adela eventually walk over and join up with you all now that the wolves are dead and all the chaos has calmed down. Then all of a sudden, the door to a large building opens and a short, portly, middle-aged man emerges. I'm in the game.
Let's go.
He wears a finely tailored three-piece suit and a bowler hat on top of his head.
It's bowler hat guy.
I'm glad nobody actually just heard what I said. So he removes his hat as he approaches you all. And he walks up to Philip and he says, 1,000 apologies for the chaos, Lord Philip. We were not expecting you this evening, and you caught us in the middle of one of our sacred traditions. Please accept my sincere and heartfelt welcome to Wickermore Village. I'm Mayor Wendell. I'm so pleased that you finally accepted our invitation to our humble community. And with that, he will turn and he will give the rest of you all a polite smile and a welcome. He says, don't worry about saving the sacrifice. The roots of the old oak tree still feeds on the beast's blood that you've slain. All is well.
I could have fucking told us.
Do what?
I said he could have fucking told us.
Well, he was inside of the house. Do you
Just say
actually
the big
say
again.
No, I won't be rude to the person that we just met.
anyone else have anything that they want to say or do?
Thorn's gonna ask him if there's somewhere to take a nap.
He will turn to you and suggest the Green Queen Inn and Tavern in town.
Would it be a problem if I suggested we simply stay with, is it the Druskfolds?
I don't know. You haven't asked them.
That was me above the table asking the DM if it would fuck him up too much for me to...
Oh, no.
Okay. Henry's going to suggest it, and also, is it Druskenvold? Is that, am I remembering that correctly?
Yeah, Druskenvold. It's Philip and Adela Druskenvold.
Okay. Henry will speak up as like, or we could stay with the Druskenvolds. They did suggest earlier that we stayed with them, and I would be willing to bet that that would be free. And I don't exactly have money in this new world.
Yeah, it's completely fair.
Yeah, I'm pretty broke too.
So, as you ask Philip, he will turn and look at you and he'll go, No. He goes, I must see to this manor that we apparently own, and I have to make sure that it is in pristine condition. He goes, but please do go to this inn and have a room on what? Oh, and have a room on me, as he will hand each of you, including Drew that just got here, 10 gold apiece.
Okay, I'll find some money.
Did he say he's paying for our room?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Can we get the upgraded room then?
For that, for 10 gold, probably.
So that's a pretty nice room for 10 gold.
We've said over and over that a gold is actually worth a lot. We just had to kind of throw it around in the other games, but it's a lot of money.
As Philip speaks about his, apparently owned estate, the mayor will kind of clear his throat and he'll be like, "Don't worry about that. I rest assured, we have people taking care of your estate. They're there, and they're waiting to take your every command and serve you however you see fit."
Shall we go to the inn?
The end.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty tired.
You guys are just wanting to go to the inn now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good decision.
As much as I'd like to explore, I think we're all pretty tired.
Yeah.
So you all don't have any more questions for the mayor or anything like that?
Where can Thorn will ask him, where can we find him after we've had a little rest?
Where can you find him after you've
Yeah.
had a rest? He will turn around and point to his office and his house that is rather close to where his office is. Although you can find me at one of the two places. One is for work during the day, of course, but if there's some sort of emergency, please. We have a friendly and upcoming town. Feel free to stop by the house with any kind of problem.
By the way, I looked it up, and 1 gold is worth approximately $100. So
This is
We
a
just
fancy
got-
establishment.
we just got handed 1,000. It's like, here, go stay at
Each.
the inn.
Each.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Drew needs something else as well. We should have handled that beforehand. How much money did Drew, when we go on break, remind me to look up how much money you each got?
45 gold.
Was it 45?
He also should have been awarded something out of the chest.
Yeah, out of the chest. So you can add the 45 gold and then get with me on one of the breaks, and I'll go over the item list with you and everything like that, and you can choose an item since you weren't here last time.
Understand gold in an item.
I guess you can have a golden item.
You just said add 45 gold.
Yes. But you got gold and an item, technically. So. All right, well, if nobody else is going to say anything else, Philip is going to pipe up and he's going to go, well, we've had some adventures, haven't we? Adela and I are absolutely exhausted. And I need to see that this mayor is telling the truth. We are off for the night, but please, tomorrow, do come by for dinner.
Wonder if he's
With
actually
that-
going to give us what he says he's done.
Do what?
Nothing.
Oh, he already gave you each 10 gold to get yourself rooms and everything.
Yeah.
So with that, him and Adela will lock arms, and you can see them walk off towards a big estate at the top of the hill as the mayor directs them where to go. So I take it you all are going to walk towards the tavern?
Yes.
All right, which way direction are you all going?
In the direction of the inn that we
Yeah.
probably asked.
Yeah.
Do you know where the inn is?
Mm-mm.
I feel like we would have asked.
Yeah.
I mean, from the map, most of it looks like it's a giant circle. So.
I was going to assume when he said the Green Tavern Inn, he would have gestured in a direction
Yeah.
instead of just said it.
It's here somewhere.
Figure it out.
Unless you want us to not have happened, and then we could probably knock on the first couple of doors and ask.
So you all are walking towards this tavern. Oh God, are you just going to start knocking on doors in the middle of the fucking night? Hey, where's the inn and the tavern, please?
We're desperate.
All right. So you guys are going to walk to this tavern. Take it you all are tired and exhausted. Are you all going to be paying attention or looking for anything along the way?
I don't think Thorn would pay much attention because he's hurting pretty bad.
I think everyone. Well, I think everyone's hurting and probably.
I mean, I'll take a general look around at everything just to see if anybody's paying attention to us.
Yeah.
But other than that, I should be fine.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
I knew you was going to say that, not perception.
Kira
I don't see shit. I got a 3.
She is more than likely riding either on somebody's back or someone's leg,
I can carry you.
or that too.
Okay, so you're going to be looking around as well.
Yes.
Roll me an investigation.
I mean, you'll be transported via tendril, but I can carry you. Just.
As long as you're not trying to play a marionette.
I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking. Like what I'm thinking.
It's through the strings. I'm doing that on purpose, so it's not dirty.
So you're automatically saying that my mind is dirty, just going off of that.
Yes.
The way you're laughing, yes.
Investigation.
To figure out if you're dirty.
19. Okay. So, as you all are walking, Kira will hear slight whispering, even though she can't understand what's being said. And as you're walking through the streets, you notice that there are people peeking out of windows, around curtains, through shutters, looking at you all. And if you look towards them, you see them back away from the window.
Can I do something? I'd like to cast Detect Thoughts, just so I can hear people as I go by. It has a 30 feet range.
So that has a 30-foot range just in general for like everyone?
Yeah, that's kind of how it works, or at least as far as I'm reading it. Let me see if
Okay.
I can play it.
Is there any kind of save or anything that they need to roll?
Only if I probe deeper.
Oh.
Okay.
So you just get base thoughts, basically.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
like the first thing that they're thinking of.
That's fair. So, you're getting a big. Henry will be getting like a big mixture of things all at once from people just peeking around. You will get some that are generally curious, like, oh, hey, there's new travelers in town. Wonder what's going on. You get some people that are angry. They saying that you interfered with the sacrifice and the tradition. There will be conflict. And then you get some people that it sounds rather creepy. And you hear them say things, talking to one another that that the Crooked Queen will be pleased. What do you do with that information, Luke?
Who's closest to me?
You mean as far as you all walking with like
Yeah.
your party?
This was more to the table. Who's close to me?
You all talk.
Well, if you're walking with Kira, probably me and whoever's walking nearby.
Yeah. I will probably mention some of the things to Kira, and if somebody is within range, I'm probably talking to her since I'm actively carrying her, telling her that, you know, there's some people angry about the sacrifice, and it's like, didn't the mayor say that it was fine? I wonder why they're mad. If, well, hopefully nothing comes of this. And then I'll mention the Crooked Queen. I think some of them are saying something about the Crooked Queen, and that she'll be pleased. I'm not sure what they meant by that.
You'll also hear them mention something about. We'll discuss it further at the next cult meeting.
There's a cult?
I don't know, is there?
No, that's me talking to Kira. It's like, there's a cult also?
Question mark?
Maybe, could be, slightly.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody's looking at Kira, she's one of those people that is, every time she hears the whispers or see the people peeking around, she's pointing. There's one, there's another one.
Stop staring. Stop doing that. Don't look at us.
They're watching us. That one's over there whispering something. So she's just gonna point and assume whichever ones that Henry's saying might be saying something. She's just assuming they're doing it.
It's fine. As Rennie's friends, you hear them discussing this and you all are walking. Winnie can't help but feel like there's a breath on the back of her neck.
Oh, she would have fucking freaked out.
As she's walking, not only does she feel that breath on the back of her neck, but as you're walking past the street light, you flicker a little bit. And then she thinks she hears someone go, "The lantern."
Fuck, she'd be like, pull her lantern, let her girl close to her, and honestly, if she felt breathing, she would probably, like, she's already jumpy, because she's a rat, and jumps on things, so she probably would have, like, either jumped on the nearest bench or something, or maybe on someone's shoulders, who knows?
On the
I thought
tree.
you were a mouse. Now you're saying you're a rat.
Technically, she's a rat. Crooked.
So, when you jump or anything and you hold your lantern up, does she, like, look or anything?
Probably.
Don't give me probably,
Yes,
Tide. I
yes,
can't
she would
watch.
look. She would look at what's breathing in her ear, yes.
Turn around and there's nothing there.
Of course.
And then all of a sudden, the street lights go back to normal. They're no longer flickering.
Okay. Is she, like, off by herself, or is she with the group? Because
No, with the group.
no one else noticed that?
Notice what?
The flickering lights.
No, I'm too busy trying to listen to thoughts and pass them on to Kira.
Sorry, I must be daydreaming a little bit. I'm just happy we're finally going to rest for a bit.
Thor's too interested in his new goat to notice anything.
You guys, did you guys didn't just hear that?
Just carrying him.
She'd ask the group if anyone heard that or saw the lights flicker.
Hear what? I'm hearing a lot of things right now. He's kind of holding his hand up
I
to
was
his
gonna
head.
say, Henry's been back there talking. That's about it.
There was, like, breathing and some whispers.
Yeah, there's a lot of people peeking out of doors right now.
Butcher's just gonna kind of look over at the owl. Are you breathing in my ear? No.
You're too tall,
Okay.
aren't you?
Looks all the way down. Well, maybe you're too short.
She's floating a little bit off the ground.
still like over 7 foot tall, almost 8 foot tall. I'm still looking very far down.
You're done
You're
with what?
still pointing around. She's gonna look at Wendy and say, "I bet it was that one over there."
I'm just gonna kind of look up at one of the houses and start waving.
Waving at people?
Are you going to bed, Minnie?
I think he means I'm done with. Are you done with the game for the night, or done with it? Period.
Or done, or yapping about it, or complaining about it.
Mm,
Yeah, Edie said he was tired. Oh, of the
no.
night.
Of the dungeons. Done for now. Okay. Playing the Final Fantasy.
Oh, he's playing Final Fantasy. Okay.
Yeah.
Surprised he's not painting something like usual. All right. So Tide, is Winnie going to say anything else, or is she going to start walking?
She'd kind of scoff at no one paying attention, and she'd keep walking. Yeah.
I'm sorry, my dice rolled a natural 2. If it was perception, I have a +7. Investigation, 1.
So if it clears, in case anybody was wondering, nobody would have heard the whisper.
Oh.
However, there is other whispering going on.
That everyone can hear?
That Luke and Eric. You might be able. Did you want to roll an investigation, Tide?
What could I get from that? Sure,
I
why
don't know
not?
what it is.
You won't know until you roll.
Exactly. It's not just gonna tell you.
17.
We're here with the digital dice again.
Right, but you will hear the same thing that Kira hears. You will see the same thing Kira hears, sees, which is people peeking through shutters, through windows, around curtains. You will hear whispers that you won't be able to make out what they're saying.
Okay.
None of them, however, sound like what was breathing on the back of
Okay.
I mean, if we're super worried about people staring at the new people in town, I can go knock on one of their doors. But I'll leave that up to you all.
I think it'd be better if we got to a quiet, safe place
Yeah.
for the evening as swiftly as possible.
And then we can explore.
These
I wonder
people
if
will
we've
be
been
here
walking.
tomorrow as well. Probably
Feels
not
like
long.
forever.
How long what? Sorry, Blue.
Have we been walking?
I mean, I don't know. You all have only been walking a few minutes. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me do this so you guys can kind of get an idea.
Yeah, do that.
I have not heard from Drew in a while either. Is Drew, you still hanging?
Still here.
So, this is the map of town. You all can't see it? Oh.
My map's the same.
Still
That's
looking
a
at
pretty.
the old boss
oh,
battle.
Hey.
That's a lot bigger than I thought.
So, you guys are
Start
right here by this big old tree.
That's where we started.
And where's the place that we're going to sleep?
Up here is where you see, up there where Blue's cursor is where you all seen the Trusted Vault walk off to.
Well, they got a nice house.
So this big area down here is, so you're actually not that far from the tavern. Is the tavern, you can get the hanging sign and everything, and all the buildings connected to it.
That was pretty close.
I mean, it's literally on the square.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't ask, but you were still walking. You have to walk to it. And you're just doing a few things. It doesn't take that long. But anyways, you all make it to the tavern. What are y'all doing?
I'm going straight up to that barkeeper.
Gonna follow in behind the tree.
Yeah, I'm thinking people want to rest, like, before we jump into any more fights.
Like now.
I'm gonna take a nap right here.
I have a couple questions if you don't mind.
All right. So when you walk in, you all will see a woman. She looks like a very noble woman. She's older, not real old, but older. And then she is dressed in very fine purplish noble clothing. And she's standing behind the counter. So go ahead, Blue.
First off, I was wondering if y'all had a way to tell time. We've just kind of gotten here via train and, well, kind of left here via train.
He will look at you and say, "We do. The information will cost you a drink."
Okay, how much is water?
Water is free.
Well, then I will have one of that.
I was gonna get a drink anyways. So
Hey, she didn't say we had to pay for a drink. She just said we had to get a drink. I'm a tree. You think I'm gonna pour alcohol on these roots?
Do you when you drink the water? Do you just like set
Dip
your
my
fingers or your
hands in it.
toes in it?
It just sucks it up.
just gets like one of those washing basins out. You just stick his feet in it.
Oh, everyone went black.
But yes, Blue, to answer your question, when she says a drink, she doesn't mean buy her a drink. She means it will cost you buying a drink for information.
No, I am buying a drink. I'm buying a water.
Water is free.
Ring it up
Okay,
for $0.
well,
For $0.
I'm just saying, transaction complete. Still can't see anything.
You all can't see that?
No.
No black screen.
Your black screen?
I mean, I can see everybody's little cursors, but that's it. You didn't give us permission to look.
Did that help?
Nope.
Nothing yet.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Nope.
As fog of war has changed.
Sorry, everybody. DM's still learning how to DM, so it's all
Not learning
tell
how
him
to
he's
do.
doing a good job.
Oh, here it is. Sorry. How about now?
No.
Not
Are you
yet.
serious? I
Yeah.
literally just.
Oh, it did something for a sec.
I'm just gonna be in the abyss.
You turn the
They
lights
didn't
out.
They didn't light the lanterns in the tavern today, guys. It's okay.
They didn't pay their oil bill.
All right. Well, I'll fix it later. Let me just move it back to the map then.
And you can just tell us if we're supposed to see anyone. Hey, look.
That one works.
I like this map a lot. It's super cool.
What, this one?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the one that actually came inside of the book and everything.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
But in all reality, Chaos, I'm just gonna be like, okay, water for me. Does anyone here need something to drink? besides water?
Yes.
I don't drink or eat, so
Milk.
I'll just take a sip.
Do you not have to drink or eat?
No.
Or do you just not want to?
I've got no way to drink or eat. My head's a pumpkin.
My
You just
head's a
pour it in.
tree. You just
At least
pour it in
yours
the
is
mouth.
connected.
I mean, yours is connected. There's a bottom of the jack-o'-lantern. It just sloshes around in your pumpkin.
Just eat it and it just like sloshes around in my head.
Yeah.
You
I-
just,
yeah.
you just see the candle go out.
Ah, fuck, he's dead.
Where'd you guys go?
I'm gonna
Where does the food
go
go
up
that
to the
zombies eat?
barkeep. I'm gonna go up to the
Okay.
barkeep and pull out my flask and ask him, "Do you have any of the hard stuff that I could get a refill on?"
She will tell you that they have plenty of drinks. You will also see where she's standing that there is a sign. And the sign says that you can get single rooms for 1 gold. You can get triple rooms for 2 gold. And if you get the triple rooms, that also includes a hot bath and a free hot breakfast.
What'd you say, Drew?
I was just adding commentary to the anatomy of monsters, you know, and how we watch all these zombie movies about them eating people. Where does it go?
Yeah, because they don't exactly have bowel movements.
They don't have any
I
sort
can't
of
imagine if it
organ-
did.
I have an answer for that, but you're not gonna like it. It just everything extends until it bursts. That's the answer.
I mean, it makes sense. They don't technically have organs to process anything, so.
My point is the pumpkin head would just magically absorb all the nutrients and destroy anything that it doesn't want. And that's how I just assume all monsters do when they consume people.
So Thorn is a monster.
I guess so.
I mean, technically, if you wet hay, you can turn it into what is it, silage, sludge, something like that. It's like fertilizer.
Yeah.
So
You can also make bricks too.
Let's say we'll just dump it on the hay and see what happens in like a week.
So would you all like to know, technically, after seeing that sign, when you look around the tavern, what you see?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
I would look right by this time.
You all would have noticed, walking into the tavern, that the tavern is one of the biggest buildings that you have seen so far coming into the town. Inside, it has a small theater and... What, Subi?
Oh no, I'm just listening.
Oh, I thought you said something. My bad.
No.
So it has a tavern. It has a small theater. It has a restaurant. And on your way in, you noticed a attached stable house.
What's going on in the theater?
So in the theater, even though you can't see anyone, is a childlike puppet show going on that is already mocking new adventurers walking into town and interrupting the sacred ritual of town.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
bullshit.
I do have work tomorrow.
I thought today was your last day.
So not, but apparently not.
Bullshit.
Whatever.
I'm going to ask if anybody else wants to split a 3-room with me. I'm going to guess a 3-room is a room with 3 beds in it.
Yes.
Can some of us sleep on the floor? Could we all fit in there if some of us slept on the floor?
How big are the beds?
Some
Probably
hotels
single.
don't allow that.
We might put the tree out in the
I should
stables.
say some fire marshals don't allow that. I don't know if we got fire marshals in the Crooked Moon though.
I'm probably gonna need a triple bed by myself.
I will join you in your
I'll
triple
split
room.
too.
Okay. How do we split this 3 ways?
You'll just see the innkeeper point at Butch and go, "We don't have a bath that'll fit you."
I don't think he baths anyway.
Of course I bathe. What am I, a monster?
Have you ever
You'll see
bathed
her-
like that?
You'll see her start to open her mouth, and then she won't say anything.
Henry,
I have very good
I don't
hygiene.
know. Have you ever bathed like that? I was under the assumption that we're all new to this.
He just kind of looks down. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say we probably have not had a bath yet.
All
right, who's-
How much different could it be, right? I mean, I just soak branches in water, right?
You just stand out in the rain.
And I don't have to make that pine soap anymore. I just always smell like it.
You all will also realize that Adela and Philip, Barkeeper, Air, are all humanoid.
All humanoid or all
They're
humans?
humanoid. Sushi!
You
Hello?
cut out. I seen your mouth move, but you didn't say anything.
Human. Yes.
Oh,
Humanoid.
Okay, so they're all human.
We're the
I'm
only
going-
oddballs.
I'm going to talk to. I'm trying to get the character names. GFUEL, and who was the other person that said they share a room with me? Kira. And I'm like, I'll pay. So the easiest way to split this is 7 silver, and 6 silver. I'll leave it between you two on which one wants to do the 6. I'll just go ahead and pay a 7, and I'll
We
pay
don't
my
have
share.
any silver. We only have gold.
Well, they'll split the money from. They'll make trade.
She can make change.
Oh.
So the innkeeper that you all are talking to, even though you don't know it, is the owner of the establishment.
Really,
But we
Sushi?
don't know it.
No.
No 6-7 loot. No.
No.
I will pay the 7 as well.
I will get a triple bed.
Right, so you'll have to pay 2 by yourself.
Yeah, it's okay.
That leaves Winnie and Thorn.
Or we'll just take a room by himself. With his goat.
Wow.
Okay, that'll
He doesn't want to bother anybody with his goat.
Winnie could sleep in Kira's bed. She just needs a pillow. She's small enough. She don't even need an actual bed.
Okay.
You guys can share.
We can share.
Is Kira just trying to sleep with Winnie? Is that what's going on right now?
That's exactly
She's
what's
Oh.
going on.
a little animal. Winnie
She
has
can
that
curl up in
shit.
Winnie's tail.
It's 2
Love
small
the rat
creatures
tail.
on a twin-sized bed.
Do any of these rooms have dog beds? I'm pretty sure one of them can fit in that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are you all doing? Is anyone getting anything to eat? Are
Yes.
you going straight to your rooms?
I was told I had to buy a drink to get information.
That is true.
Goes
Still
with
buy
the-
a drink.
I was gonna buy Henry a drink since he said he wanted something.
Do you want to know the list of drinks?
Obviously, I don't feel like paying 40 gold for a drink.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you asking for the drink specifically, or are you just asking for like food in general?
Both.
The drink. Oh, sorry.
I-
go ahead.
I just want whatever's like a hard liquor. Probably whatever's cheapest because he's
Just serve
offering
it
me
to
the
you
drink.
with a side of birdseed.
I'm actually pretty full left over from
Some bread.
the train still.
So she will look at Henry and she will go, "We have beer, we have ale, we have a hard cider, we have mead, we
Okay.
also have fine wine and common
Okay.
wine,
Okay.
we have moonshine,
Okay.
And then if you would like something stronger than that, we have the Green Queen's Mead and something we call Witch's Brew.
I'd say moonshine's probably fine.
Who's going
Do
to
what?
lean down to Henry?
What? I'm assuming the moonshine's cheapest as far as the liquors.
Actually, yeah.
Okay. If that's okay, I'll have that. And I'll just hand her my flask. It's like, you just put it in that. So I'll be taking it upstairs with me.
She'll just snap her fingers and a barkeeper will come out and get your flask. And she'll tell you that you can pay him 2 silver.
Alright. So I'll pay the 2 silver, and then I'm just going to lean down to Henry. Let's moonshine. All we had
Bingo!
was wine
Sorry.
and mead.
It's
As you pay for the drink and everything, Blue, she will tell you that you should have seen as you were walking in that there is a large clock tower with a working clock in the middle of it.
Sorry, I was getting eaten by wolves.
She will look at you very worried.
Don't worry, I was pretty worried too. They wanted to play fetch with my bones.
You have bones?
You have bones?
I have limbs.
You have
No,
twins?
they're
Didn't
wolves.
sh-
I saw it. They went stick.
To answer your question, it's something called, we used to call white lightning, and I don't know if you could smell this, but I try to lift it up to what I think is his nose.
I'm pretty sure he breathes. So, I mean, yeah. You just feel air just pass by you as he takes a really deep breath and then goes, I smell nothing.
While they're talking, Kira will hear a familiar sound. And she will hear the sound of dice rolling and chips being thrown into a pot where people are gambling and playing cards.
Uh-oh.
Her
I'm
head
not
is
just
violent.
having a
Is
fourth
our
wall
marionette a
moment.
gambling addict?
Her head's
Oh, but my guy was.
Your guy was.
Thor's got to do some gambling.
Looky looky. I have you up too, Farty. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate you.
She's just gonna. You're gonna hear her little wood feet, and she's gonna go look for it. She's not saying anything. She's just gonna go look for the chips and the dice.
You don't have to look for it. Like, she can plainly see that there's people at a few tables playing. Some are shooting dice and others are playing cards.
Okay, well, she's sitting at one of the tables, the closest one.
What is she doing when she goes over there?
She's gonna ask, how much is it to play?
They will tell her however much you want to spend.
How much do you want to lose?
Is Thorn getting in on this?
Oh,
City?
absolutely.
All right, so you're both. Did you all go to the dice table or did you go to the card table?
I'm gonna go dice.
Dice, yeah.
Okay.
Oh lord.
They're just gonna kind of look Kira over as you see as you're sitting at a table with about 5 older gentlemen that look like they're laborers from town.
And a goat.
Forgot about
And a
Don't Forget About
scarecrow.
A scarecrow and a goat. There's a puppet, a scarecrow, and a goat that walk into a bar.
Very good. Nothing going up.
In the DM cry.
Except for a tentacle.
Those were the strings.
I'm a real girl. God, now all I can think of is Kira sitting there going, "Not the gumdrop, but."
Oh my God.
She's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
Oh, it's so high you peaked.
Oh, man.
Alright, so they will look at Kira, and you can tell that they're kind of sizing her up. They're going to look at her and go, how can someone so small talk so big?
Is he gonna jump in his water?
We live and work here. Don't worry about our pockets.
Now, don't judge a small person just because I sit here.
Just because of what?
Just because I'm sitting here, just because I'm small, don't judge me by my game.
Like, literally all I picture is Kira full on sitting on top of the edge of the table. Just kind of with her feet sticking out.
Can she see the table if she's sitting?
If she's sitting on the table, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah.
So that being said, and Subi's question, where is Kira sitting?
On the table. She's got to be able to see.
Okay, this one is really good. Because it actually tastes like the sour candy.
They'll just ask you to place your bets.
Is that the creatine one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Getting her creatine.
Great.
I want to put in 10 gold.
The 10 gold?
Yeah.
I has not answered yet.
I'll do 10.
2 sets of 10 gold. Is anybody else doing anything right now while
Mm-hmm.
your other friend is gambling?
Are the guys still up at the bar?
I'm actually going to the room at this point, and I'm going to be trying to continue reading and deciphering my book and drinking out of my flask. Just trying to recoup the events of the day.
She
I
would
have
have.
a question for you. Alright, let me ask Luke this question.
Okay.
If Henry is going to walk off, does he already have the book out looking at it?
No, he'd probably be eager to just go ahead and get upstairs because he doesn't know where he's going yet.
Is he carrying? How is the book displayed on it? I don't know if you have it put up or if he carries it with him all the time.
Let me reference the character sheet before I just tell you. I'm pretty sure he just keeps it under his jacket, but I could probably actually tell you.
You can just tell me how he's carrying it now, because you said he's going to read it, so...
He just has it in his hand.
Okay, so he has it out. Subi and Rai, go ahead and roll me 3d20s. And just tell me what the total is. Look at Subi, he's like concentrating over there looking at it. So, if he's holding it, Luke, as Henry is walking off to your room, the innkeeper would have someone, tell you where your room is, so you would kind of know what direction to go to. They would have told you, what room number on left or right. As you're walking off, you see a woman, an older woman, literally just staring Henry down.
I'm just going to kind of stare back at her as I walk. And I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts again.
In her thought, you will hear, I need to speak with him. I've seen that book before.
I'm gonna kind of stop in my tracks. I'm guessing right as she says that, I'm like right next to her, and I'm gonna turn and look at her with a very serious face and say, "Pardon?"
She'll look at you and she'll kind of freeze for a minute and she'll go, I didn't say anything.
He kind of realizes that he was. It's like, sorry, I sometimes hear voices close by me, and I heard that. You said you've seen this book?
I didn't say that, but I've seen that symbol before. As she points at the raven on the front of her.
Kind of look up, put it in both my hands, look down at it, and it's like, well, it is a unique print of a raven, a depiction of one. Where did you see it?
She'll say, I haven't seen it recently, but I remember it very vividly. And then she'll ask you where you got the book.
It's a difficult story to tell, but it wouldn't be anywhere near here.
She'll tell you that she's very interested if you're willing to tell her.
It's on a misty fisherman's island off the coast of New England.
As you're telling her this story, you'll see that she is like locked in. Like she's really paying attention and listening to you.
I begin telling her, it's like, well, there was a cult. I was looking for some relatives. They're performing some sort of ritual. I managed to stop the ritual. And a little bit deeper in their cave, I found what appeared to be a resting place, and I was digging through things looking for clues, and in a box I found this book, and the moment I picked up this book, I died. And then I woke up here.
She will kind of, have a jarred, shocked expression when you say that you died and everything. And you'll see her kind of swallow hard. You know what I mean? Like she's really got like some kind of worry on her chest kind of thing. And she'll look at you and she'll kind of, pat your arm with her hand and she'll go, come by my shop sometime tomorrow. She goes, my name is Eleanor Haling, and I own the antique books. And with that, she'll hand Henry a piece of old scrap parchment. And she'll just hold it out to you.
Apologize, I'm gonna write that down because I will forget. What is her name? Eleanor
Haling. It's Heyling. Heyling. And she owns the antique bookstore in town.
Okay. And then okay, I'll say, okay, yeah, I'll come by and see you in the morning. Where is that? And I'll take the parchment in my hands. What part of town is that?
It's not far from the tavern. You can't miss it.
All right. And I'll open the parchment in front of her.
Okay, when you open the parchment, are you looking at it? You paying attention to her? Like, what are you doing?
I'm opening the parchment and trying to read it. Assuming there's words. We're just looking at what's in it.
Yeah, so you open it up And when Henry opens up this old parchment, he'll see a drawing of a raven underneath of a crooked crescent moon. And then underneath of the drawing, in very aggressive, like, frantically scribbled letters, it will say, "The archivist always returns."
I kind of read it's the archivist. You just carry this around with you at all times? He kind of looks up at her.
So when you look up, she's gone.
He kind of just, as much of as he can with beaks, he's trying to do it, but it doesn't translate well now that it is beak. But he's just kind of fumbling what he would think is his lower jaw. He's like, of course. Kind of folds it up. He sticks it in his book and continues on to the room.
Okay. Give me a second.
And takes a strong swig of the moonshine.
Did Henry just get his world rock there for a minute?
More like he should have expected this kind of thing to happen. It's like more of the same.
Okay, Subi and
Yeah.
Ryan. What was your all's total roll? Oh, you all typed it in the chat. I'm sorry.
I did.
Okay. So far, good. Oh, shit. So, unfortunately, Subi, you and two of the others tie,
Oh,
and Kira will win the pot, which will give her in total, including her original 10 gold that she did, 70 gold.
nice.
And she's gonna say, "I told you don't judge me by my stature."
He'll just look at her and say double or nothing.
20 gold for 140? That's great.
Now, that being said, Subi is thorn in on this one now.
I think he's ready to take a nap. He spends enough money. He's done for the night.
He's had his fun.
She's going to take her winnings and say, "Nah."
Drew is Drew still doing anything.
I'm getting a drink, just kind of watching what others are doing.
Okay. Blue, I answered your question. Do you have anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna ask her where the bookstore is, and then if she tells me, then I'll be heading to bed.
She'll tell you that she'll be happy to tell you as soon as you buy a drink.
I did buy a drink.
Yeah, that was for the first question that I answered.
A drink per question? What is this?
He just takes 2 silver and puts it on the table. I don't drink.
She'll just say, fair enough. And then she'll kind of open up the door, wave you over, and point you in a general direction, tell you to follow the lights and look for the sign.
Is the sign gonna say bookstore?
It will say ant.
Okay.
Now you owe me another drink for another question.
Good night. And then he's just gonna walk out.
Tide is Winnie wanting to do anything? Eat?
Yeah,
what-
she's been sitting at the desk tapping, or at the fucking thing where you get food,
I mean,
like tapping her fucking fingers on the thing for like 20-30 minutes now.
Okay, so is she trying to get a drink or is she trying to get food?
Yes. Probably a little of both.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes, both.
Aggressive, yes.
So I take it that she's kind of on the restaurant end of the tavern then.
Yes.
So, a young woman will walk over to you dressed in an apron and everything, and she'll say, "How can I help you?"
Do you have any bread?
She'll nod her head. She'll go, "Yeah, most of the bread is sourced locally. We get it from Holly's Bakery." And she'll say that like you should know who Holly is.
She's gonna just stare at her, like, blankly.
And she'll go, "Do you not know the menu? I've not seen your face before, but
We're new.
not to sound
We're
rude.
new in town.
I was going to say, not many people look the way you do."
Yeah, I didn't even know that I look the way that I do. Till recently, actually. I'd like a small loaf of bread and some warm milk to go, please.
She'll just kind of nod her head and she'll go, "We don't really have bread by itself, but we do have bread with," I don't really want to say it because you're going to think I'm being
Cheese.
yeah.
That's fine. That'll work.
All right, so you want some bread and cheese, and you said you want milk with it?
Yes.
Okay. So you'll see her walk off, Tide, and then she'll come back, and she'll tell you just for everything that it'll be 3 copper pieces.
3 copper? Okay. What apron, Lauren?
She's talking about the person that's serving you the bread.
What's on the
Oh,
apron?
let me see what. So it's just like a old timey apron, Lauren. It's nothing special. She looks like one of the daughters from the Waltons or something. Good night, John Boy. Nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about when I say the Waltons, do you?
I know what you're talking about. I was just trying to decide whether I wanted to start going through everybody's names. Good night, Blue. Not Subi. Good night, Luke. Not Todd.
At least Drew gets my reference. Thank you, Drew.
Yes. it's
I mean,
nice
I
to
got it, but yeah. I wasn't gonna out myself like that.
Okay, so what is Winnie doing after she gets her food and pays for it and everything? If you were talking to me, Tide, you were muted.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to count monies.
She's mathing.
10 silver equal a gold. 10 copper equal a silver. 10 gold equal a platinum.
And none of us use Electrum.
Yeah, we don't use that currency.
We don't speak of that.
It's like a $2 bill. Just we're gonna ignore those.
Oh, dude, no, that's not even funny because at work this week, somebody came in and gave me $68 in $2 bills.
Holy crap. That's probably worth more as like a collectible than it is as the money.
They weren't new. They were like,
Oh, they're
yeah. They had been circulated several times. That's actually more of a a common thing that you would think, like especially around holidays and birthdays, people like to come in and they're like, "Oh, my little niece and nephew, or my kid, or my grandkids, they like $2 bills," and I'm great, because we never have them when you want them, so we have to order them. You get like $4, and we're left with $196 worth of fucking twos.
I love twos. I have a bunch of $2 bills.
So Rye has a Asian lady that comes in around every Christmas, like around the New Year holidays and stuff, and she gives them all like a $2 bill and like an origami animal.
Yep.
shape.
My stepmom does that.
All right, so what is everybody doing now? Lutz went off to his room.
I'm waiting for my food.
Back to bed.
She gave you your food.
Then you
in
went back to her room.
All right, so Tide's going to her room. Blue, you got go
Yep.
pretty much the general direction of where you needed to go.
Mm-hmm.
What else are you doing?
Going to bed.
Going to bed. Okay, Subi, what is Thorn doing?
Thorn's going to bed.
Kira,
Going to bed.
Drew, that leaves you. You still at the bar?
Once I see everybody leaving, I'll wrap it up for the night and head to my room.
Because you all had to travel. You had the big fight on the train. It's probably 2:00 in the morning or so right now. All right, so all of you are going to bed. Everybody's going to go ahead and get a long rest.
Nothing possible.
You'll
And we're... Go ahead, Luke.
as the two come into the bedroom, you'll see Henry still in the bed with his flask next to him, going through his book, and you'll hear him mumbling something about the archivist. Keep looking through his book, looking for something mentioning the archivist, not putting the connection that he is the archivist that she's probably talking about, or
So-
that the note is talking about.
Yeah, I was going to say, she didn't call it to you. It was what was written on that note.
But that's what he's doing, is he's looking for any reference he can find within the book.
And with that, we are going to take a break. Let everybody go get some drinks, use the bathroom, whatever we need to do. So, Tide,
Okay. Sounds like a good plan. All right, guys, go get your refreshments and your foods and take your potty breaks, and we'll be back in about 10-ish minutes. Yeah. We're just gonna use my regular be right back because I don't have another one. Okay, we're back. Yahoo! Hi guys, we're back. Did everyone get their snacks and their drink?
I got pretzels. Already had them.
No.
No.
I
Well,
Let 'em
didn't
get 'em.
move.
Bitch.
what?
As Sugi's up there, like, fuck me. I'd fuck me. Like, put the chapstick on.
I thought you'd like that.
You guys are ridiculous.
Okay, so did everybody take their long rest and everything like that?
Yes.
What do right now?
Seriously, Tide.
I'm sorry.
Did you,
Always slacking.
did you even move during break tide and you didn't do the long rest yet?
No. Alright, now we're good.
You have to tell Tide a step by step of what to do, people. Otherwise, she will not do anything.
Whatever. Don't be a turd.
A turd.
Yeah. A stinky turd.
Well, I'm not the turd burglar.
I don't know why, but on the bottom of the tavern picture that's displayed inside of Teams, you have a small button HUD like going across the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there are macros that you can preset up in Forge.
So let me see. So I just checked. You all wake up at about 11 o'clock.
We slept in.
We went to bed
Like I
like
said,
2 a.m.
Yeah, it was like 2 a.m.
No.
After a long battle. Yeah, I'd probably be sleeping for a while.
Well, you didn't have a long battle. You came
I
in
know,
like
that's what I was
after.
about to joke about. I was like, oh man, that was such a tough battle, laying hands on Blue and then calling it a day. I was there for the first part of the battle.
Yes, we almost died, but then now we're good again, so thank you for the lyric, DP.
Who almost died? The only one that almost died was Blue.
Yeah.
The rest of you were fine. Subi had like 3 HP.
Yes, it's fine.
Totally fine.
So you all wake up the next morning. What is everybody doing? Like,
Getting my
what are your all's
breakfast.
plans?
My free bath and breakfast.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we paid for that, so.
Mm-hmm.
Kara doesn't need to eat, but she's gonna eat this. She paid, free breakfast.
It's still on the point where Blue was like, I want my free bath.
It's gonna take you outside
So
and
does
hose
he
you down.
just- Are they gonna use 3 bathtubs for him then?
No, what they're gonna do is they're gonna have 3 servants like out there dousing Blue with like hot water, trying to keep him soaked. 'Cause don't forget, he's a
accept.
tree, so he's gonna kind of absorb the water anyway. All right, so the who all is eating breakfast?
Probably still
Thorn
have
will
the
go down there,
bread
but-
left from yesterday, so.
Ew.
I will
It'd be
be.
stale as hell.
I will be, but I'm also going to be trying to take a bath and being very confused about why I'm having to fight my body to do bath weird.
Why are you trying to do a
boozy
weird bath?
I'm a bird now.
Bitch.
All
You didn't get to put your bread in the refrigerator back then. You had to eat stale bread.
I picture Loot is like Henry standing up in the bathtub, like dipping his head in the water and kind of like splashing around.
Cat?
It's like I'm
Like a
fighting
bird.
myself
Yeah.
to bathe normally, but like my body just naturally wants to do it. I'm like, what is that? Stop it.
Primal urges.
It's okay. Subi and Ty don't get free breakfast because they didn't get a triple room.
I'm in the triple room.
You didn't buy it.
You
didn't
pay
No,
for
I
it,
didn't
though.
pay for it. I got invited into bed.
The freaking freeloader.
And then I'll
Yeah.
get my breakfast after I'm done with that.
Thorn will go just sit with everybody, but he doesn't eat because he doesn't eat.
Kira doesn't need to eat, but she'll say, "Here, Winnie, you can have her breakfast, but I'm taking the bacon. You don't get the bacon, though. That's
That's
fine."
okay. I don't want the bacon
She just wants the cheese.
and the bread.
All right, so as you all are eating breakfast, what are you all doing? Are you discussing anything? I mean, you get your breakfast, you get your baths. You can also buy a bath if you want a bath, for those of you that didn't get a bath.
I think I'm okay.
I will
Probably shouldn't
tell
get
the
my straw
group
wet.
that we can get a map of the area so we actually know where we're going
It's fine.
at an antique shop.
That would be a great idea.
Let's go there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know
A
what
good
else
place
we'll
to start.
find there, but I mean,
You
we'll
never
at
know.
least be able to get a map.
So let me clear that up a little bit. It's not an antique shop, it's an antique bookstore.
No, an antique bookstore.
Potato, tomato.
No
I
potato
don't know why, but
bookstore.
all of a sudden I'm getting a lot of lag inside of Discord. Like everybody's glitching out for a second. Okay, well I'll let you all discuss like what you want to do.
I think it would be smart to
I
go
mean-
check out the bookstore for some map and supplies.
I have other reasons for wanting to go there. I just don't bother mentioning it because, oh, well, they're going where I wanted to go anyways.
Oh, I thought that was you mentioning it.
No, I never said anything to anybody about it.
Don't
Alright.
look at us like that, Chaos.
Fun then. Keep your secrets, Birdman.
I just heard you all wanting to go, so I'm like, well, I'm going there anyways. So
Birdman.
All right, so everybody. Drew, does Drewthil want to do anything, or you just going along for the ride?
I will go check out the library as well. Get used to this town and possibly learn more about this world.
Okay. So, Blue, I take it that you're gonna kind of like lead the way or whatever, since
Yeah,
kinda-
he's the only one that knows where to go.
Okay.
Onward.
Sorry, there's so many bugs.
Is your cat
So you
playing in
guys
water?
walk into
yes, that's what he does. He plays with his new ball.
Sorry, Chaos. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. At least your all's pets, don't drag their ass across the rug behind you.
He doesn't do that.
So you guys get to this antique bookstore and you go inside, and it's a nice place, but it does have really tall, shelves and everything. The shelves are made out of what looks like solid wood, but you can tell that it's got some age on it and everything like that. It's not necessarily rotted, but it's old, and they are filled to the brim with books just everywhere. there are sections labeled, like fiction, real, truth, history, yada yada yada, going down the whole 9 yards, kind of like a library would be, except for this is like an antique bookstore. She does sell some stuff, and when you all walk in, you'll see who Henry would know as Eleanor behind a desk sorting a pile of books.
Henry's.
Question. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, Henry immediately goes up to her and greets her. It's like, Eleanor? But go ahead before.
Oh, I was just gonna ask how big the bookshelves are. Is it like big for them or like big for me?
The ceilings in the bookshop are like 12 foot, so say the bookshelves are probably around like 8. So probably, like you said, Bush is like what, 7 foot?
Yeah, he's almost 8 foot.
Yeah, so I mean, bookshelves are pretty much like you can see the top of the bookshelf. You know what I mean? You're like looking at the top row, like, oh, okay.
Gotcha. But I mean, I guess time to go with Henry to see this librarian.
Yep, I'm going to. This librarian? Did you say librarian and not library?
What?
What?
It's an antique bookstore, so I don't know if it'd be a librarian, but
Whatever.
Bookkeeper.
Book nerd.
She'll naturally greet Henry and notice that you walked in with a group of people and everything. And who all was saying something to her? I know Henry.
I just walked up and didn't say anything.
Okay, so you're just kind of standing there with Henry. So Henry walks in and he's like, hey, there's just this entourage behind him, like, oh.
I mean, like, I'll just... How?
She'll greet everyone and say hello and everything, and she'll look at Henry Lute and she'll kind of like wave him on to the side of like the counter and everything for him to follow her. Kind of, maybe a little bit of a distance away from his friend, just in case it's not something that he wants them to hear.
I'll follow.
So Luke follows. What are the rest of you doing? You all just gonna like look around the shop, or
Yeah,
are you all being
Look around the shop, pull a book off, look at it, put it back.
look for man.
Is anyone questioning how Henry knows this person?
A little bit. Bird be sus.
now's your opportunity if you want to speak up?
What if we just
I'm
start
just
to follow?
gonna... I was gonna say I'm gonna pretend
Just
like
awkwardly
he's
follow.
sneaking, but he's just gonna start walking behind Henry.
Look at this giant tree trying to be sneaky behind you.
Every step you just hear
There's
doom,
just-
doom, doom.
You hear the
Knocking little
floorboards
shit
like
off the
streak.
wall. And then I'd be
Alright,
like scurrying
so,
behind him.
She won't say much. I mean, you all walked in together, and she'll figure that if Henry didn't want you all to follow or anything, that he would speak up. And she'll look at you and say, "Follow me to my office."
To my
And
office.
she'll lead you on into a room that she unlocks before she walks in.
Hey guys, we're going to her office. To everybody else in the main room. If you need
Enjoy.
us, it's this room. Points to the door.
Did Henry carry Kira in there again, or is she freely walking around now?
I mean, would you ask him to carry it? If you asked him, he probably would, but he wouldn't just... I don't think we've known each other long enough that he would just begin doing it unless you've prompted him to do it.
Probably ask anybody or jump on the tree's leg.
Yeah, if you ask somebody, he would probably just scoop you up. But if we've known each other all of 2 days.
Not even.
Well, if you carried her to the bookshop and then let her go, she's probably gonna climb all the bookshelves. Just to be honest.
Stop being like tied. Probably or going to.
Okay, she is going to climb all of those bookshelves.
Smack
and
him.
Look at all the books.
Allegedly.
Just waiting for the chancla.
Allegedly.
I'm waiting for the fucking just.
I was going to say it would have to be the sandal because her arm is about 12 inches short from reaching.
I don't have my sandal in.
All right, so everyone else is kind of looking around the shop. We'll get to the shop right here in a minute. Luke, she'll take Henry over to a locked cabinet that she unlocked, and she will hand you kind of what looks like a leather bound tool, but it's kind of wrapped up. It looks like what someone would kind of consider like a journal. It doesn't look like your book or a normal like hardcover. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like something that someone kept notes in.
I'll take it and I'll start uncovering it to look at it.
Okay, if you're going to look at it, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Uh, 25.
25. Damn, bro.
I've got
Okay, so
I've got +9.
holy shit. All right, so before Henry even opens this book, he'll kind of give it a look over and everything, and he will notice that the book or the journal belonged to a Professor Elias Hermitage, and he has the same last name as Henry.
Is that somebody that would be within my family that I would know of, or just shares the last name with me?
You don't know yet.
Okay, well, I'm going to open it and start flipping through it and investigating it.
So you open the book. Do you just open it to the random page, or do you just flip it open to see like the first page, so you kind of check it out first?
I would probably open the first page to see if there's any information more on who Elias may be, or if, because it's a journal, if they like, this is my journal, this is who I am, kind of thing.
Gotcha. So the first thing that you notice when you open this journal is that not just at the beginning, but at random spots, you can tell that there are some pages torn out of it, like there are some pages missing. And so the first page, when you open this, Henry will remember the drawing that he got last night, and it will have in that same aggressive handwriting. Sorry. It will say that the island wasn't the beginning, that the book travels, and that it seeks those capable of understanding it. And then in big capital letters underneath of what that says, it will say, if another hermitage finds this, burn it.
It says if another hermitage finds this, assuming it means the book,
Yes.
to burn it.
Yes.
Okay.
So you would immediately know that this person, I mean, you haven't, figured out if it's a relative or not yet, but you will know that they knew about the book at that point. Are you good, Loot, or are you just writing everything down, dude? Because you look like you got some concerns.
I'm writing down some notes that I might want to remember, like that the book describes, finds those worthy of it. Last on Misty Island. Okay. So do I get the impression when it and I'm sorry, I think I asked this just a second ago. Do I get the impression that the journal is implying that I burn the journal or burn the book?
The book.
Burn the book?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask Eleanor if it's okay if I keep this and read through it, because I kind of point out it's like seems like the author of this journal and I share a last name.
Oh, she'll tell you yes, that that's why she brought you back here and everything, was to give you that journal. Of course, she didn't know that you all shared a last name. I don't remember. Did you introduce yourself to her? I know she introduced herself to you. I don't remember if Henry.
I would have just told her my name is Henry. I don't think I would have come out readily and said my name is Henry Hermitage.
Right. So, yeah, she'll tell you that she didn't realize that that you shared the same last name. That, of course, implying that you might possibly be related. But what she will tell you is that you can keep that. That journal is all she has besides the piece of parchment that she gave you last night. She will tell you that she kind of looked through the journal before, and that she noticed, the same thing that you did, that there were pages. She'll remind you and tell you, even though you've seen it written in the book, that Elias was at one point a professor, and she'll tell you to try the old abandoned schoolhouse on the edge of town when you get some free time. And with that, she'll also give you a warning. She'll tell you not to go alone. But that's the reason that she hasn't went there by herself, is because that most of the time she has to take care of her shop.
Can you say that one more time? I missed part of that. I didn't hear it.
Oh, I said she'll tell you not to go alone, and that's the reason that she hadn't went to investigate, is because she has the shop to run, and most of the time she is by herself.
Okay.
She'll also give you another warning. She'll tell you that the reason that she tells you not to go alone is because there have been strange things happening and some disappearances.
Okay. Where did you get this book? I mean, did you know Elias at some point, or did you stumble upon this book?
When you ask her that, she will have kind of a look of concern on her face, maybe almost worry, that you can kind of pick up on. kind of an expression of anxiety. And she'll just kind of look at you and she'll go, I just hope I haven't already said too much. If you'll excuse me, I need to tend to the child. And with that, she'll frantically hurry like back to the counter and start hoarding the books.
Okay. Well, while she's doing that, and I'm assuming my friends are close by, he'll kind of look up at them, and then he's going to take advantage of this 25 that he's so closely holding on to that he rolled, and continue investigating the book to see if he can't find more stuff throughout the book. He's not quite convinced or ready to burn the one thing that's giving me the ability to defend myself right now, until he understands it a little bit better. But he's going to be looking through the journal, trying to find more information, who this Elias was, what he knows about the book. Is there any more symbols or anything that I can cross-reference?
So we'll go over that, but it will take him some time to,
Yeah.
go through this journal and everything like that.
Yeah, I'm also giving everybody else time to go do other things. That's what he's doing right now. He's busy doing that.
Gotcha. So are the rest of you doing anything? I mean, Blue, if Butch was standing there with Henry, you would have witnessed everything and seen her hurry off.
I was there too. But also, we need to ask about a map.
Anybody that was with Henry would have seen this.
Yeah, I'm looking for a map and maybe some small amount of history, whatever I can find.
Maybe some books like on the city.
On
Yeah,
what?
either local
city.
or
Like,
more.
Okay. So you are now when you say like you're talking about on the town like Wickermore itself and everything. Like
Yeah,
that. There
yeah.
will be a history section and stuff like that. So if you are going to the history section and everything like that, I mean you gotta picture it there. In this bookstore and everything, there's rows and rows of books. So
Right.
those of you that want to look, go ahead and roll me an investigation and tell me what you want to look for.
I'm just asking the lady for a map.
Yes.
So yeah, no map.
Thornton and nothing.
She'll
He's got the picture books.
take a map out on a rolled up parchment and tell you that you can have it for 2 silver. It won't be the like a brand new map or anything. It looks older, like it's been there a while. She owns an antique shop, but she assures you that everything listed on the map is currently a shop
Okay, cool.
or active in town. Okay, let me look and see what there is. All right, Subi. So, like, what book were you looking for?
Oh, just probably like a history of the town, what happened there, where. Just maybe some news of things that have happened, kind of stuff along those lines.
All right, so you don't really find the book that you're looking for, but you come across like some old newspapers and stuff like that. Nothing from what you're reading at a glance catches your eye about anything like cryptic or dangerous or
Right.
special happening. Just like normal newspapers, like, hey, in town this week we had a festival. The festival went great. Da 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 da. So and so sponsored said festival. Just average town news.
Right.
Like that. Drew, your character is going through, and you're looking through these history books and everything, you come across a couple of things. You come across a book that somewhat looks like some religious text. Um, you come across a book that says local history. You come across another book that says forbidden lore, and then you come across something that says first edition ancient Dresden history.
Say that again. The last one.
The last one was first edition ancient Druskenwald history.
Druskin what? Ball.
Druskenwald. That's the last name of Philip and Adela and the place where you're at, basically. Not like Wickermore, but like the main place that you're at is Druskenwald.
I mean, do I have to pick a book to start reading?
So when you look at these books and everything, they're huge and thick. I mean, you can kind of pick them up and read a page or two, but this is a bookstore, so everything that you pick up has a price tag on it. Drew.
Okay, I got you. I guess in our case, I would start looking at some of the stuff in the town. So I would check on the ancient Etruscan thing, and then possibly some local history.
Okay,
I don't know how much do they all cost. Yes, I'm checking for price.
Okay, so the tag on the first edition Druskenwald history book says acquire up front. What were the other ones that you were looking at? You have a religious text and a local history and a forbidden lore book.
I mean, I would check on all four of them.
Okay.
They all four could be useful.
When you look at the religious text book, it has a price tag that says 5 gold on it. You look at the local history book, and it has a price tag that says 10 gold on it. And then you look at the forbidden lore one, and it says 50 gold on it.
I will get the religious text and the local history, and then I'll check on the first edition Inquire.
Okay, so you're gonna take it up front to Eleanor and ask her about the book and everything.
Yes.
Okay. She will kind of look at you a bit stunned at first. Of course, she'll let you purchase the first couple of books, and she'll kind of set that one to the side. And she'll look at you and she'll ask you first, and she'll be like, "Are you sure that you want to buy the book?"
I do. I am interested in its contents. I'm an avid reader and would like to know more about this.
Okay. She'll nod her head to you, and she'll tell you, she'll go, "Well, this is unfortunately not a comic book. This is a rare first edition book of the Druskenwald's history. This book is currently, I can let it go for 250 gold."
Okay, well, I can appreciate its rarity. Definitely out of my price range. I will stick with just the first two books.
She'll just nod her head, and then she'll take the ancient history one and just kind of tuck it away behind the counter.
Is there a place in here I can read the two books I bought while my friends continue to search?
Yeah, I mean, there's you look around, Drew, and there's a few chairs here and there, even though it's kind of an antique bookstore where people can sit down.
Okay. I will take a seat and take a look at the local history first. See if there's anything pertaining to our presence here and anything that can help us out later.
Gotcha. Okay. What is everybody else doing?
I don't have anything specific that she's looking for, so we came for the map, and I would just be looking at that with Butch.
So that's really all I'm here for.
Okay, just to point out, I mean, this town does have a lot of shops and stuff, but so while you all, while your friends are looking around and everything, and you all see Drew talking to her about these books and everything, you'll notice that she has like sheets of paper, sheets of parchment, inks, quills, chalk, sealing wax, a wax seal stamp, blank books and journals, and in the corner, Blue, this is for you. You'll notice that inside of a case there is another map of the town.
Another map?
Yes, another map. It
Does
looks
it look different than the one that we have?
So the one that you have looks, it's the map of the town and everything, and it matches the map inside of the case. But the one inside of the case has a little bit different color to it. It's a lot neater, and it's a lot finer and on a better quality paper and everything.
Okay, I suppose I'll ask her about why that one's so special.
She will tell you that was one of the first maps, that it is on a fine parchment, and that if you do want it, that you can have it. She will sell it, but it is 25 gold.
Hmm. Do you do trades?
She'll tell you no, not unless you got something that's like, antique or old in a sense.
How much did you say it
Well,
was?
25 gold.
I'm gonna show her the movable rod. I don't know if it's antique, but it's pretty cool.
She'll
It's a
take your
cool-
movable rod, and she'll give it a look over. She'll kind of notice the goat heads at each end of it and everything like that, and then she'll hand it back to you, and she'll go, "That looks rather modern. Maybe something like Lord Philip might have."
Who's Lord Philip?
Are you asking her? Or are you asking you?
You. Have I heard the name before? You know how I am with names. I'm fucking terrible.
Who you escorted down from the tree? Who invited you for
Cut
dinner?
out all but one word. Oh, that guy. Okay, gotcha.
Who invited you for dinner that you escorted to town and everything like that?
Yeah, the useless dude. Got it. Okay, never mind. Well, funny
The
you
rich
say
dude.
that. It is his. It was given to me.
Okay, she would look concerned for a second when you said it is his, and then you said he gave it to you, and she kind of relaxes a little bit.
Do you
Stole it.
really think I'm stealthy enough to steal something?
You may
I'd
not
like
be
to see him
stealthy
try.
enough, but you are big enough.
Well, thanks. That's really nice. I think.
If it counts, I do like your flowers.
Very fluffy.
Yeah. Here, you want one? He just plucks one off.
You could trade.
I'll just give her the 25 gold for the cool map.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. She'll give you the map if you're gonna pay for it. She'll of course thank you for the flower.
I feel like I just
Sorry,
got
I just had to
stiffed
hear
out of
something real quick.
25 gold, but okay.
So you bought 2 maps at Blue.
Yeah. But this one's cool.
How much was the first one?
2 silver.
Do you want me to give you 2 silver and you can give me the second map?
I thought you already bought one.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well then, I mean, yeah, you can have the second map if you want.
Unless you
I
want
mean,
both.
I'm
She only had
I'm
the
not
2.
not fretting over 2 silver. I just wanted the cool map.
All right. So are you all still hanging out at the bookstore asking her stuff, or are you all
No.
like checking out the map and moving on throughout town?
About ready to move on.
Okay. So are you all going to look at the map?
Yeah.
Of course.
No,
Yeah.
I bought it to keep it in the backpack forever.
That's what we've been doing, was looking at the map while they were doing their things.
Okay, so that's what you were doing. All right, so listed on the map. Wow, thanks Dell for the stutter. So as you're looking at the map, you'll see a couple of different things. All the buildings and everything will, have markings. You'll see Tolliver's trading post on the map. It won't really have anything, listed specifically of what they have that you can generally get. And another one will say Morgana's Apothecary Shop. The antique bookstore that you're currently in will be marked on there. It will say a Stitch in Time clothing and papers shop. There will be a smithy marked on the map. You will see something with like one of those swirly old time looking poles that says Randall's Barber Shop. And then you'll see Shade's Funeral Home, the Post Office, the Wickery Candle Shop. You will see Harga's Meats Butcher Shop. I forgot which one of you. Oh, it was Mike's character. You will see a shop that says Read by Holly, as the girl told you last night in the tavern. You will see one listed called the Carpentry Workshop. You will see the stable house marked next to the tavern. And then, of course, you will see the tavern itself. And then,
We were supposed to talk to the mayor once we got our
Yeah, that's
bearings right.
you will also see the clock tower marked that you asked the keeper Blue about how to tell time and everything. And then, of course, you'll see the mayor's house individually will be marked mayor's house. Did Lauren claim a shirt thingy? Okay, I was getting ready to say.
Wow, a mid anime shirt? Okay.
Fuck you.
And then, of course,
Yeah, solo leveling.
the mayor's office will be marked.
Gotcha. Well, unless people want to try more shopping, I do think we should probably talk to the mayor and try to get our bearings.
That's a good
you're
idea.
right.
Does anybody have any actual shopping that they want to do?
I'm good.
I am preoccupied.
Maybe just some healing potions, just in case.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
I would, but I'm also now broke.
You had to buy 2 maps.
If
Well, I mean,
they
healing
have any
potions are
armor
pretty-
stores here, I would like to check them out, mostly just to get an idea what prices are.
There is a smithy in town. There is also a trading post.
Yeah, I just don't know. I got the +1 shield, but now I'm interested, in a +1 sword, +1 chain armor. So just to figure out what the prices are.
Yeah, you can go to whatever stores you want to, Drew. Just let me know.
I mean, we don't have to make it a whole RP moment, because I just want to know the prices. I know I don't have a whole lot of money, but I would like to get an idea what the prices are.
Okay, give me a second. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to Do you want to
I'd
go
rather-
to the trading post, or do you want to go to the smithy?
Whichever one's closest from here is where I would start with.
I'm not sure which one.
I will say the trading post.
Okay. Just to make this quick. Let's see. It's gonna go. He does have other supplies, but as far as any +1 weapons, he does not have it. Correct.
Okay.
The only thing that he has, which I doubt is going to interest you at all, is he does have a silvered dagger. He also has silvered
relatively-
arrows and a silvered sword.
A lot of silver
Any
shit.
of those. I use a long sword, which kind of works for that, but unless it's +1, then I'm
So
good.
the
Okay.
silver does have abilities, but it's not like a plus to hit or anything.
So if you wanted to go to the smithy,
Yes.
let me look real quick, but I don't think. He does have other armors and whatnot, but let me see. He does not have any +1 weapons or armor. He offers to add silvering to weapons, and he can also make gold jewelry. Other than that, he has, basic armors. He has shields for sale. None of them +1 like the one you have. He has leather armors. He has a chain shirt, a scale mail, a breastplate, and a chain mail.
Yeah, I just browse around, try not to waste too much of his time, and then just say, thank you, I'll come back later if I figure out what silver is used for.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a bunch of werewolves around here, because, yeah, my research shows that shape-shifting creatures is what they're best for.
Well, when you found your friend, then you had to heal him. You would have seen dead wolves laying around.
I got you. Definitely a practical addition, but not necessary for me at the moment.
All right. So what are the rest of you wanting to do?
Mirror's also right?
I was gonna go get some potions.
Oh, the potions, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Is everybody going to get potions or to the?
Yeah.
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 I mean,
that's a
we
good
can.
idea.
It's probably better to stay as a group.
Probably a
in
good,
this place.
a good stop on our way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What type?
So that was it's probably a good stop on our way.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you wanted to stop. Okay, so you all go to Morgana's apothecary shop. She's the one where all the potions would be. And you all can go inside and look around and everything, and you'll be greeted by Morgana herself. She won't really introduce herself because she's at work and everything, and just figures that someone's walking into her shop. But she'll let you know that she's there in case you have any questions. I can tell you all what she has to offer if you want to know what she has to offer.
Yeah.
Okay, so she has bandages. She has antiseptic. She has burn salve. She has fever remedies, antitoxins, healer kits, smelling salts, herbal tea, sleeping drought, medical tonic, and something listed as Morgan's special tonic. She has a shelf that says potions. She has potions of healing, potions of climbing, potions of water breathing, more antitoxin, and then potions of greater healing. And then if you're looking to the side, you will see like something potions that look kind of awkward to you. They will be labeled. One will say Ghost-like Tonic. One will say Witch's Sight Drought. One will say Brave Ease Elixir. Another will say Nightmare Crescent. One will say Dreamer's Drought. And the last one will say Blood.
How much are the standard potions?
The standard healing potions are 50 gold.
Ooh.
Damn. Okay.
That's pretty standard in D&D.
Ouch.
So there was a lot of shit I'm not used to hearing in terms of D&D mode. So
Would you like me to post the shop inside of Discord for you?
yes, please.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I will post it inside of the Cryptomeme chat.
Okay, say because I would kind of like to know what like smelling salts and stuff are used for in this.
Smelling salt are used to wake people up.
Well, I mean, yes, but is it like wakes us up from like magical sleep or just wakes us up, wakes us up?
No, like if you're knocked out, like wakes you up kind of thing.
All right. Does any of that stuff have a like healing resource outside of the potions of healing?
I'm sorry, what?
Does basically is any of it used for like bayou healing kind of things, or is it all just different things?
It's all just different things.
What's the herbal poultice?
The herbal what?
The third item on ordinary medicine.
Oh, you're gonna make me look this up right now, Blue.
Yeah, obviously. I'd like to know the shit that, like, what it is.
So basically, what it says that this does inside of D&D is it basically heals them for like 7 damage. And
Okay,
it has like, an expanded use, so I think you can use it like 3 times.
I'm gonna buy 4 of those. So 2 gold worth.
Does anybody here have enough to buy a potion of healing?
Not a chance.
Nope. We're just looking at, ooh, the pretty liquid.
All you
Yeah,
gotta
that
do is
doesn't
let me
come up
grope
when
you a
I
little
look
bit,
up.
and then you'll feel
Mhm.
better.
Which one did you say?
Yeah.
A little bit of healing.
The herbal poultice, but it doesn't come up on the items, so yeah.
I can't tell if you're talking to us or if you're talking
I
to
was
some.
gonna say-
Yeah, because you were. It's cutting out a lot. What you're saying?
Yeah, there's a lot of items in the Crooked Moon that doesn't come up in the item list for whatever
Yeah.
reason. I've tried to look a lot of them.
You have to do custom.
So, yeah, I would just do a custom item and then put in there what it does. It heals for 7 and has like 3. So basically, you'll get some in a jar and it's like I don't know, whatever.
I really wish it wasn't cutting out every word.
I don't know why I'm cutting out so bad unless there's something going on with my mic.
It might be.
Might be. But you want me to see if it's the music?
Heals for
No.
7 health. Has multiple uses. That's just what I'm gonna put on
We
there.
got expired mana potions. It's alright. They'll still work. They just won't work as well. Get like half the amount.
So what else are we doing, gang?
Gang.
Are we having an episode?
Yeah.
I mean, now that I have some medicine, I'm not so much afraid of
Stop it with
going and
the money.
continuing things.
Throw it out like expired. Don't throw medicine away.
I'm gonna get 10 of those purple things. Yes.
Overachiever.
Damn. Big spender.
You know, each one has multiple uses.
I know, and there's 6 of us, or 7.
There's 6 or 7 of us.
It depends
I don't know
on,
how to do
It
math.
depends on what day. Who all's here?
Six, 7.
No.
8, 9.
So what are we doing?
Facepalm. I'm not buying anything from there because it's expensive right now.
I'm hyper fixated on this journal. That's all I'm doing.
I already said what I'm wanting to do next, so.
We're going to see the mayor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So that's where we're headed next.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you all wanting to go to the mayor's office, or are you wanting to go to his house?
What time is it?
Office.
It's probably working.
Yeah, it's maybe like, I mean, you all, done some stuff. You went to a couple of things. Probably like 12:30, maybe
Okay.
1 o'clock.
He's probably working
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, it's probably working.
You all asked some questions to quite a few people. Henry got some information from Eleanor and stuff like that. So, All right, so you all go to the. Did you say you were going to the mayor's office?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. So you go to the mayor's office. Are you all just gonna just walk in?
No,
Maybe a
I
courtesy
mean, I'll
knock.
knock. Yeah.
Okay, nobody will answer the door, but you can see people inside and everything.
Guess we're going right inside.
All right, so when you walk in, there's a girl sitting at a desk, and she'll go, how can I help you?
Well, I believe we have a meeting with the mayor.
She'll look at you and she'll kind of flip through some papers and everything, and she'll look at you. Did you have an appointment?
No, I think, ruined your guys' sacrifice to the tree outside, and he just asked us if we'd come talk to him today if we needed him.
She'll kind of nod a little bit, and she'll kind of look over you all, and she'll go, "Oh, you're those people." And she'll tell you that she'll be right back.
A little rude, but it's okay. They don't know us. It's fine.
After a
I won't try to
moment,
step on anybody yet.
you'll what?
Said I won't try to step on anybody yet.
So after a moment, she'll come back and she'll sit down at the desk, and the mayor will follow in after her, and he'll look at you all and recognize who you are, and he'll say, "How's it going? What can I do for you?"
Well, we're pretty new to the area and was just trying to get a lay of the land before, I guess, heading out.
He'll say, "Okay, well, there are a few places where you can buy a map and such, and plenty of places in town are open during the day. You can just wander around and go in yourself and meet the town folk, whatnot."
Well, I have a very strong feeling that, like your lovely secretary, not a lot of people are gonna just really want to talk to us outside of, paying them to talk to us.
He'll kind of turn around and look at her and go, "What do you mean?"
I mean, referring to people as you people and a kind of snarky ass attitude doesn't exactly say friendly.
He'll kind of nod a little bit and he'll go, "Some people are different, and you have to understand our town is built off of tradition, and while it may have been a misunderstanding, some people may not know that you accidentally interrupted one of our sacred traditions last night."
Well, you see, traditionally, it's beneficial to try to save what we think are people bound and gagged, and there are roving bands of wolves about.
Yes, well, those were the beasts of the land, and you would have to live here and be around for a while before I think you could fully understand.
I don't think we'll ever fully understand.
I don't think we ever fully understand.
Hmm.
He'll just look at you and go, "We follow the old ways. Um, kind of along the natural and supernatural world that surrounds us." Lou, you gotta look like something's going on in your head, bro.
Just a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Trying to think of how does one assassinate this many people at level 3?
He'll tell you that that the old ways have allowed Wickermore to survive for centuries and grow to the prosperous level that the town is today. He'll tell you that they follow what many would call the Green Queen, hence the name of the tavern. Yeah. And he will tell you just a small bit that she embodies nature and magic.
Okay. Well, is there a way for us?
He'll kind of look at Butch and be like, "You look like you might be someone that would appreciate nature."
Maybe. Not quite used to this body yet, but I mean,
We'll get there.
seems I had to have something inside of me that liked nature. Is there a way for us to learn more about your town's what's the word I'm thinking of?
History.
Yeah, without having to pay for it at the library.
Might you
Don't
have a
think
personal
moment-
library that we could borrow a book from?
He'll nod his head and he'll tell you that he'll look into the history books and everything without you going to the bookstore to purchase them. Then he'll ask you where you're currently staying.
At the only tavern here?
He'll tell you that he will either send the books or send a message about the books or to you when he locates everything.
Secondary thing, is there anywhere that might have use of random adventurers coming in, as we don't exactly have a lot of money and would like to not go broke trying to survive?
He'll tell you, well, currently, Philip is the richest person in town, who you, of course, escorted into town. He will tell you that the second wealthiest person is Randall, who is the town's barber and doctor and dentist.
I bet he does marriages too.
How did you know?
Other than that, he'll tell you that you feel free to wander into the shops and stuff and ask people for things. Maybe ask some of the patrons at the tavern if they have maybe some odd jobs or something.
Fair enough. I don't remember if it was on the map or not when you was listing everything off. Was there like a lumber yard or anything?
I would say the closest thing to a lumber yard would probably be the trading post.
Okay.
Because they have lumber and stuff like that there.
Gotcha. Okay.
where do you all plan on going from there?
Henry's probably just going to be tagging along behind, reading through the journal, basically following along, barely, just aware that the party's heading this way, but his head is in the journal. Also, it's
His mind is elsewhere.
yeah. That's probably what he's going to be for the remainder of this session, but unfortunately, I do have to get off because I have to get up in like 5 hours. So,
Wow.
That's fine. We can start next time with leaving the mayor's office. With people getting tired and everything. Rye has to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
We have Dell's not here, so we don't want to get too far without everybody being here and everything.
Yeah.
Because I think it would just make things harder on you all for some of the stuff that you're getting close to. So
No, that's a good place. Oh, well, okay then, everybody. We're gonna. Everyone collectively is very tired. So, I think you said yes. Call it. We're gonna call it there.
yeah, we'll call it there, and we'll start. We'll leave the mayor's office next time when we start.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys. Thank you
Pretty
so much
solid
for
eating.
hanging out with us. Yeah, agreed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Let me find someone to raid real quick.
I was going to say I didn't know if you were just raiding someone or if you were playing games after.
No,
today.
I'm tired. Exhausted. I was like, my eyes are feeling super heavy. Let's go. We just did.
I'm sorry, shopping's not that interesting.
Well, I actually do like this one because that was the thing I was talking to Dell about. Like, there's not any items outside of like healing potions that actually heal in D&D, really. So now, kind of trying to figure out all these new things. It'll be
And the
quite
small
interesting.
things work really well for when you're at such low levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like a
There's a couple
potion of
health.
healing doing a D3 plus, it's a D4 plus something. But
Yeah.
then the smaller health vial is like just a straight 7 health with multiple uses.
Yeah.
Very much so would much rather have those.
Alright, guys. We're going to call it there. Thank you for hanging out with me. We are going to go hang out with my friend Farticus, who is playing Man-Eater. So we're going to watch him eat people with sharks.
Eat people with sharks or as a shark?
As a shark. As a
For eating
interesting looking
sharks.
shark, actually. No, it's a shark eating humans. But yeah, thank you guys. You're the heckin' best. I will see you guys for a stream on this channel on Monday. We're gonna work more on Resident Evil 4. I promise I will be more with it this time. And then Sunday for Water Park Simulator on Punk Lauren's channel. So, alright. Wish Farticus all the luck at biting people's butts, is what it says in his caption. Have a great night. Okay, bye.
alright. I'm off. Good evening, you all. Good night.
Yep.
Good night.
Yeah.
Y'all sleep well, get some rest.
Hi, pool! Oh my god! Oh my. Jesus,
he already left.
All right. Let me make some notes here. Drew, what was the books you bought again?
I
you
bought
bought
the. Let's
You
see.
guys, all welcome.
I actually took notes
The
for a
arcade.
change.
I'm your host,
The
Lucas, right
religious
now,
texts and the local
enjoy
history.
Your stay. We're
I don't know what I
vibing out,
learned from them.
We're
though.
sharking out. Let's go.
Absolutely nothing.
Yo, Tide, thank you so much for that raid. Super appreciate it.
I don't understand how.
From the bottom
what
of
the
my little
fuck is
beaten
this?
apart.
Sure.
Is he,
It's a Gen Z thing.
he's a millennial.
I
just
know,
gotta-
but it's a
I
Gen
just-
Z thing.
Just fucking do it hard.
He's trying to be hip with the kids, man.
Yeah, shout
I don't even know
out
how the fuck he did that. I don't know.
Tide Pool of
And that's the reason why you're not hip
There
with
we
kids.
go.
I'm not.
Let's go.
Are we talking
Well,
about
Tide,
his
how is
outfit, or are we
No,
talking
no,
about
no.
something else going on?
He did like a heart symbol
And Drew
with his
Mercenary, welcome
hands, but
as
I don't know.
well.
I don't understand how he did
Also,
it. I'm
thank you
just
for
like,
trusting
do it
in
like
your
this,
community
where
with
it's
me,
easy.
Tide. I promise I will be on my best.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different ways to do it.
Also
I've
best
seen, but I think that's like
Nah,
once
I'll
the
do
heart
best
symbol thing
behavior
started coming
by
out, people
being
started coming up with
goofball
lots of
around as
different
I always
ways to do heart symbols.
But yeah,
I don't know if this is a good example, but one anime I was watching the last couple days had like a quadruple heart. I'm not on camera, so I can't really show you. But it was two people, but somehow between the two of them, they managed to make like multiple hearts. It was almost like staring at one of those like camera within a camera thing
retro
Ooh,
talks,
because of the way they were doing the
reminiscing
hearts.
about like the good old days and all that stuff in here. So, you know. So, hello. This is how it goes.
I hope
in
that
here.
this time was better than last time.
Oh, that's fun.
But yo, Oni, wait, weren't you?
I didn't
supposed to do,
think
like, a
last time
wrestling
was
show
bad
tonight?
though.
Or
No, no.
did that one get
Well,
canceled?
last
'Cause
time I
usually we
didn't
have,
do
like,
the voices and stuff, and my energy was
Fest
just
Friday,
like
right? Something like
super low, and I kept losing my plays because of how tired I was and everything.
That's
Well, yeah,
fair.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, tonight seemed really fluid. It seemed very
No,
comfortable.
it really did.
You need
Um,
that,
Yeah, I didn't see much from the last session, but
yeah.
for me, it was an improvement.
Um,
You know, not so much in
actually,
a last time was bad, but you just seemed a lot more comfortable. Even with us, you know, kind of complaining about the voiceover thing, you know, you were handling all of it really well and being able to just
You mean we
continue
get you
on,
sidetracked talking about
as
retro
well
Yeah,
as,
shows,
you know,
like buying
corralling the
your Street
kittens and
Shark,
everything.
which I still need
Yeah,
to
I'll
do.
I'll work on the mic thing. Maybe
Which I
can
still
figure- I don't
have
know.
to
Maybe
do.
the mic is going out. I've had it for a while.
Oh
and
wait,
it
so this is
wasn't a super
oh
expensive
wait.
mic,
So this is
it
where I
could
have
just
to.
be, you know, time.
Oh, this is where I have to
You know,
buy
you
my
mentioned
DLC.
having a lot of windows
Okay.
open. I just really feel like it was
Oh,
kind of
that
a lag
sucks.
thing.
I thought that
Yeah,
was like
'cause
a
it was
little
kinda hit or
ending
miss. Sometimes
story,
you
but
talked just fine,
no.
and other times you didn't. That's why I was kind of comparing it to
So crazy.
the first time that Blue brought it up when he was
Well, I
talking
guess,
about your turning
I
your
guess we're
face
done
away
with
and your mic not
Man-Eater.
picking up and stuff. And
Cause he's a
I think that
man-eater.
may have just been a coincidence, but
Not in that
I don't
way,
know what it
but
is for
he's
sure.
a shark and he bites everything he sees. He's a man.
And normally that isn't an issue. So
I mean, yeah.
something was different about tonight. You mentioned all
say
the, like I said, all the
Hey,
tabs and
what the fuck,
everything,
my
but-
guy? Chill.
It did
Bruh.
kind of seem like it was
Dude, are you serious,
happening
bro?
more when your camera's on, because it seemed like when you turned your camera off for
My
a little
sperm is
bit,
better than
it
yours,
worked a
whale.
lot better.
How does it sound now? And I'm looking away from the
So much
mic now
better.
that I got everything.
You're completely clear.
Yeah, perfectly smooth.
I might have just had way too much shit open. I might have to open up some of it on my phone from now on or something.
Where is the head button?
Because
right
I
now?
really did have a bunch
bull
of tabs
shark,
open.
bitch.
Like I
Got a hard
had
head.
like 4 tabs from D&D
Giggity.
Beyond open. I had Tide's Twitch stream up. I had the Forge up naturally.
You missed.
I had
Buddy.
Chat GPT up because of some of the stuff that I put together and everything. And then I had other references up. I had your guys' campaign up with all of your characters and everything in case I needed to look
Bro,
at something.
I'm flying everywhere here.
And then, of course, my camera was on.
Mama said, knock you out, bitch.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to have
Let's
Tide do
experiment.
like a
Yum, 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 yum.
have Tide do
Yeah.
like a.
I don't hear
a
game
little,
audio again. Are you serious right now?
Fat drawing of me or something like that. To just maybe I can't have my camera
So
up.
you mean to tell me
We'll
that
check
there
again.
was no audio of the game this entire bloody fucking time, and nobody
Yeah, we need
bothered
to give
tell
more
me?
Tide more work to do. I mean, she never does anything.
I
I
feel
know.
Yeah, I
offended
know.
right now in the
So
depth of my
lazy.
soul.
Yep, that's me.
Like what?
Watch, I'm gonna pick on her and call her out now. She
I
hasn't even
literally
worked
feel
on my
offended in
commission
the
yet.
depths of my soul right
You're
now.
right.
Dang.
I had to finish a couple other ones before.
Like, excuse you?
I'm messing with you,
Wow,
Tide.
so you're at the bottom of the line too.
I just want to throw something at you. But I'm too tired to do that.
I know you would think like an
Why the hell
important
is my
part of her
audio not
community
working
and
again?
everything, and someone who DMs on one of her streams and everything would be like bumped somewhat up the line or
You
something
are.
like that. But
No,
no,
there's like a bug or something.
I'm
What
just
the
chop
hell?
liver.
Really?
Just chop liver.
I'm teasing you, Ty.
Zero bent hin idag kväll.
And
Big
no,
boy.
sorry about ending so abruptly, but
Okay,
Luke
apparently
did message
something's
me
wrong,
and tell
'cause
me,
my
told
audio
me
is
that
not
he
coming
had
through
a hard cutoff time,
for
and
my OBS.
you already know that Ryan
And my
had a hard
my
cutoff
audio is
time.
not showing through
Yeah,
on
no,
the
no,
meter.
no, it's fine. It's fine. I
That's
think
kinda
everyone was
weird.
on the struggle bus because I had like
That's sus.
I mean, you guys have to
That's
go to
very
bed soon because
sus.
Rye works, and Luke was exhausted and had to get up early, and then Subi's over here falling asleep, and
That
my
is
eyes are
sussy
feeling heavy.
baka.
You could tell Blue's eyes look like they're hurting a little bit.
I'm
Something
playing a game.
glitched out again. I don't know what
Blue-
it is.
Blue's
but
eyes
this
always
this
look
some
like that.
bullshit.
Blue never
They do.
sleeps, so
No, the best part is like it made me laugh because we were in Florida and we were sitting at the coffee shop, and this was the end of the time for all of us. And she says something, and I just overly dramatically
got a
open
feeling
my
that
eyes
when I
and
was
roll, and
playing
she goes,
some
"I'm pretty
Phasmophobia
sure that's the
earlier, and my
furthest
game
your eyes have
crashed,
opened the whole time
that's
you've
kinda
been
what
here."
caused it.
I'm like,
Why do I have a feeling that's
Fucking
the,
rude.
that's the reason? Because
You
honestly,
really
I couldn't even
lie.
tell
I
that-
get it. I'm
The eye
fat.
roll.
has been
It's-
having
No?
major issues
I
recently.
couldn't even tell that Subi was
And
falling
I think I'm
asleep.
actually going to
Like, I thought he
reinstall
was
it
just
tomorrow.
sitting
Just
there
be like,
like
you
a-
know
No,
what?
you had to
the
like
heck
start
with it?
moving his
Guys.
legs to keep himself awake.
This is just
I'm
ridiculous.
struggle bus, man. I had a long day today.
Whenever you guys get like that, just message me and be like, "Hey man, we're getting tired. We need to cut it."
But yeah, someone didn't check his DMs.
I try to keep going because a lot of the time I know we all
I gotta
get
make a
delve shit
note
and everything.
Every
like
time a
that,
crash
so.
happens, check audio. Yeah, because
So
like
she
the
kept
thing
looking
is,
at me and be like,
um,
"Wake the fuck up!"
well, that's the thing. So the problem with Phasmo, right? So yeah, let me
I've
just
seen it.
go full
I've
face
seen
with
it
this,
happen.
because yeah,
Yep, he's seen it.
You talking
we're
about
pretty much done
how
with the game
sometimes we're
anyway,
like, "Ty,
since,
get
you
the fuck
know,
off of TikTok,
it's
man."
finito. So we're gonna end the
Come on.
story, and we don't have the DLC.
What are
so
we-
we
what
can't
are we
continue,
rolling?
Blah blah blah.
Oh, we're initiative.
But the main
Either that or
thing
it's
with
Ty's turn, and we'll all be
Phasmophobia
sitting
that
there
I'm having
waiting.
right now
We're
is
like,
pretty
"Ty,
much
huh?"
I play the game.
No,
What are we
that's why
doing?
No problem
I
happens,
worked
right?
on that. I'm like doing all
At
the
a
promoting and stuff
certain
before
moment,
we even start, so that I don't.
I'm gonna
I'm not on my
go
phone.
from the map into the truck
No, I'm just
to kind of
picking.
leave to go
I
back
know.
to the
Well,
lobby.
that's something I
push the button to go back to the lobby.
You need to
and
promote things though.
I get stuck on
not just at
initializing.
the
So the
beginning.
loading screen
You
can
It's
need
go
hard
like,
in
to
the
do
lobby.
it during
let's
the
go on
event
break.
because I don't like
If
to
I
interrupt
play with
things that are going
someone,
on.
the person I'm
But-
playing
Well, that's why I
with
say
is gonna
like
be stuck on
go on breaks
initializing.
or something like that.
but
like,
I'm
right
gonna be
before we
stuck in
go
the
on
truck.
break,
Yeah,
be
that's a
like,
good
hey,
idea.
we're gonna leave.
Then I gotta
out the way,
reopen the
yada, yada,
doors,
yada.
That's a good idea.
reclose the doors, and
And
then
then,
I'm gonna
like,
be stuck on
maybe when we're
initializing.
ending and everything.
But once I'm stuck on
Yeah,
initializing, my
I'm working
game
on like an
is
actual
literally gonna
outro
crash.
where I'm actually saying the same thing
Right?
every
It's just gonna
time,
be
but
doing like the game is not responsive, blah blah blah, close now, or
memorizing it.
wait
Like
till it
catch-
responds, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. And the
You
moment
could be like
that
the guy
happens,
off
right,
of
I
Free
am
Guy.
unable to create any more
Catchphrase.
lobbies in the game. The moment
That's
I
good.
try to create a lobby, the game fucking crashes again. Same result. The game is non-responsive.
Loud
Close now or wait till
laughter!
it responds.
I'm too tired.
So
for that
the
kind of
only
You guys
way
not
I
seen
can
that
fix
movie?
that shit
I'm just saying,
is
you
by
guys not
literally
seen that movie besides
restarting
Drew?
my PC.
Never seen
I
the
love that movie.
Free
I've
Guy?
seen it
Gotta
several-
reboot
no,
my
actually, I
entire
don't even know how
PC
many times I've
just
seen
so
it.
I can be able to make lobbies again.
I've seen it a
or to
lot too,
continue
Drew.
playing and all that
It's a
stuff.
good movie.
Yeah.
You guys should watch it.
What
And
movie?
I have no idea
I could do without
called
the
what's
Free
causing it.
yeah,
but
I could
it
do without
is
the Mariah
fucked
Carey
up.
song stuck in my head.
And I was
but
playing Phasmophobia earlier. I was having
It's
that
got
crash
Ryan Reynolds in it.
that I just described.
It's about him being
And I
inside
got a
of a
feeling
video
because
game.
of that crash
Grand
yeah,
Theft
I've
Auto
never
Yeah.
watched that
style.
movie.
I-
That movie's hilarious.
for
I've
my
seen that one,
OBS
yeah.
with like
Yeah,
man here,
the big like
that the
clone
audio is not coming
buff
through from the
version
game
of him
anymore,
at the
and
end of it
OBS
that-
is not like picking it up and all that stuff.
Catchphrase.
catchphrase.
Phrase. Yeah, that movie's funny.
And I have no idea what is causing it. Like
The
if
night
it's on
back
my
better
end
than-
or if